Aloha, big kids. Miss Patton here. I have a story to share with you today. And the story is called Ants. So go ahead and share my screen and we will get started. So before we get started reading the story, I wanted to go over the different parts of our book here. So this part here is called the front cover. And then back here, we have the back cover. This is called the spine. Helps hold the book together. It's a very important part of the book. The spine. And next thing I want to show you here, we have our title page. So the title page is the page that has the title, has the authors, and for the illustrators, if there is one. It also has the publisher. This was published by Scholastic. A lot of times it has a picture too, so you remember what the story's about. So how do I know which one is the title? Well, in this book, it's a little tricky because there are two different spots where there are big words. For this one, it is down here called ants. And usually I can recognize the title just by looking for the big words, the big letters making a word. So Ants by Melvin and Gilda Bird. And those two are the authors. The author writes the words. In this book, it looks like there's a photographer or someone took pictures of real ants for us to look at in the book. So let's get reading. Ants by Melvin and Gilda Berger. Ants are bugs that work together. And we learn that ants are insects. All ants have 6 legs. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Someone was trying to hide from me there. 6 legs. They touch, taste, and smell with their 2 feelers, or their antennas. So here they are. So with their antennas, they can touch, taste, and smell. So that's like using your hand, your tongue, and your nose. Wow, their feelers are very important. And here it asks us a question. Do their feelers or their antennas grow from the ant's head? The answer is yes. You can see in both pictures that the feelers or antennas are on their head. Ants live in large groups. The queen ant makes the nest. Is the nest in the ground? Is it? Yes. The queen is the biggest ant. Most of the others are worker ants. Here it asks us, do ants have wings? Do you see any wings on the ant's body? No. So do all insects have wings? No. Some insects have wings. Some workers care for the queen ant. How many worker ants do you see? So remember, it told us the queen is the biggest ant. So see the queen, and I see 2 worker ants. They also clean the nest. Very busy, lots of jobs to do, working as a team. Some workers find food. They carry the food back to the nest. What type of food is this ant carrying? Leaf. Ants are very strong for their size. Look at that leaf. It is bigger than its body. Wow. Some workers have big jaws. See his big jaws? Are his jaws open or shut? Looks like they're shut there to me. See what they can do. Wow, look how strong. So we have some questions. How many feelers do ants have? I'm going to go ahead and stop sharing my screen while we answer these questions. So ants have 2 feelers. The next question says, do ants live alone? Do ants live all by themselves or with other ants? They live with other ants. Number 3, where do ants live? Do they live in a tree or underground? The ants in our book were living underground. What is different about the queen ant? She was the largest ant. And what do the worker ants do? If I forgot what the worker ants do, I could come back and reread my story there on my book. So the queen is the biggest ant, and most of the others are worker ants. So what do they do? Let's see. Some care for the queen. They also clean the nest. Some workers find food, and then they have to carry it back for the others and for them to eat. And then it started talking about their jaws. So when we reread, we found out they take care of the queen, they clean out the nest, and they help find food. That's what our worker ants do. It's Friday today, and you can draw anything you want. Free Draw Friday in your journal. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I love seeing your work on Flipgrid or through emails. Thanks so much for watching. See you later. Aloha.